Hello everybody, this is Gruesome Fox coming at you with a 400 cost quick match here in the Gundam EX. We're going to be on trenches for this match here, and the Gundam EX is a mobile suit I got recently while trying to pull for the Mars Xeon F90. And while I didn't get that suit, I was very glad to get the EX here since it is a mobile suit I've been wanting for the longest time now, so even though I didn't get the suit I was aiming for, did get something that has been on my wish list, so I can't really complain much there. And the Gundam EX is a 400 cost general. It does come from the Requiem for Vengeance series, which strangely is the only suit we have ever gotten from that series. It's very weird that they never added any version of the Solori Zaku. I would really love for them to add at least the unidentified type, since I think that one gameplay-wise could make for a very unique Zaku variation, but nope, we only got the EX, and seeing as BB added the Red Gundam from G-Quux, it seems like, G-Quux in terms of promotional mobile suits might be a bit more of their focus, since I feel like at some point we are going to end up getting the G-Quux itself at some point. I'm not sure when, maybe closer to the end of, G-Quux's run, but we'll have to wait and see. And kind of going back to the Mars Xeon F90, something I find interesting about that banner, since that is our banner for at least the week of recording this video, they actually released both the level 1 and 2 version at the same time as part of the banner for it, and it's no special banner, no nothing. It is just a normal banner. So I think that is very interesting, since it's been quite a while since BB has released a level 1 and 2 in the same banner. And what also makes it even more interesting is that they made it to where you can get the level 2 weapons from the recycle counter. So I didn't check to see if you can get the level 2 weapons from the supply drop, but having them in the RT store, I think that's a pretty, nice touch there if you end up getting the level 2 version instead of the 1, so I kind of like that. But going back to the Gundam EX here, yeah, I have absolutely been enjoying this suit. This is the level 1, this is the native 400 version, but I do believe a level 2 for 450 also exists, and yeah, really just a really fine general suit here. I really like the kit that you get for it. You get a lot of really decent weapons. You do have a beam rifle that you can fire charged or uncharged. Uncharged really doesn't seem to do too much of anything, but the charge shot is a instant stun. You do get a beam saber with a double swinging downswing. You have a pair of head Vulcans, which have a pretty good stagger value. Let's see, trying to make sure I have my weapons in order here. You do have the Gundam EX rocket launcher, which is, pretty standard instant stun rocket launcher weapon. You have the Gundam EX blow melee, which allows you to do a kick as a downswing, and it also comes with the aerial melee skill, which the kick is compatible with. And then you have the shoulder Gatling, which I absolutely love the shoulder Gatling on this suit. It doesn't have the best stagger accumulation that goes to the head Vulcans, but when it comes to really just, dealing damage, especially when it comes to raids, you'll probably see it a few times. I'm able to do some pretty decent damage against the raids here with that shoulder Gatling, so yeah, I absolutely love that weapon. And you have the Gundam EX shield as well. My shield is currently destroyed, but, it will probably come back next spawn. Actually, if I haven't died already, I think I only die one time this match, so I might go the rest of this match not... Oh, no, actually, I think this might have been my one death this match, so spawn back in with shield here in a moment, but... yeah, pretty standard shield, does all the basic shield things, and it's a pretty big size shield as well, and given that the EX is pretty slender with its frame, offers a pretty good range of defense. And then you also get the tactical boost skill with this suit as well, so when you are jumping and you immediately go for another jump, you have reduced thruster consumption, increased speed, and you also take, I believe, less you have like more resistance to stagger, I believe. I think it's harder to stagger you, so pretty nice there. And you also have EX boost with this suit as well, which EX boost for the EX or for the Gundam EX, strangely fitting, but EX boost, the version that it has since it is level 1, not necessarily the best version, but really helpful when you're in a pinch and you maybe need to try to get a extra tackle or a dodge roll in. So, really do appreciate having it on this suit. And aside from that, you have a lot of the standard general skills. You do have a dodge roll, and you also have shield tackle as well. Melee combo controller, so you do have 2 swings, which I believe it is 2 swings for both the beam saber and your blow. And yeah, pretty much that's mostly everything I have to say for the kit of the Gundam EX here. I do want to dedicate the last 2 minutes of the match here. Just kind of talk about the suit, and yeah, again, I just absolutely love the Gundam EX. This has been a really fun suit to play. So far I have only played it in quick matches. I really want to take it out into rated and see how it performs, since typically I feel like, going for rated, where players play a bit more seriously, it just seems like a more accurate testing ground to really see what I can do with this suit. And given how well I performed in quick matches, I think I'll be able to do pretty well with it. Even my first match I played with this was actually in quick 450, so I was actually undercost, and my results weren't the best. I did end up scoring 5th overall. I think I did have 1 or 2 stats I ended up doing pretty good with overall, so yeah, it seems like, again, just a pretty good general. And the color scheme I am rocking here is going to be the prototype Gundam colors. And I'm hoping I can find the short that really inspired me to do this color scheme, because there was a short that somebody made of a custom paint scheme on the high-grade Gundam EX, and it was in, like, I don't know if it was intentionally the prototype colors, but it was very close to the prototype colors, and it looks really good on the suit. So if I can find that short, I definitely am going to be linking that in the description below. Definitely want to make sure that credit is given where it's due, but I think that might be, I don't know who that was. I think that might be a Gym Sniper with the beam rifle, or Gym Sniper 2, but yeah, definitely looking forward to using more of the Gundam EX here in the future. Try to go in for the kick there. Unfortunately, I missed it. I don't know if I make too much use of the kick in this match, but seeing how Trenches is designed, already getting stuck on the debris here, kind of makes it, a bit hard to make sure you can land, those type of attacks. But hey, it's going to be timeout, mission over, and let's see how we did here with this quick match in the Gundam EX. And also had some decals as well to really sell the look, but hey, did get top in damage. Can we send in a praise to the Hyzak, it looks like. And second place with 6 kills and 1 loss. Second place in damage. So, yeah, that not too bad of a match there in the Gundam EX. And also got the frame launcher for the Heavy Gundam IO, which is something I needed since I didn't have that for that suit. And I really want to try the level 2 Heavy Gundam IO at some point. So, really glad to get that from a random supply drop, or the recon drop, but yeah, that's gonna be everything for the match there. And yeah, I know I usually record these videos in advance, so if 400 does show up during my Saturday stream, I probably would have played this a bit more. But if not, really just want to say that I'm just really looking forward to trying this suit out some more. Really want to take it into rated. Really want to try it on some more maps. Really, the main issue is that a lot of 400 space has been showing up, and the Gundam EX is ground only, so that does kind of limit where I can use it. But again, we'll see what happens in the future. I definitely want to play this suit way more. I think this is going to be a main of mine going forward, depending on how well I use it in rated. But yeah, I'm going to stop here before I keep rambling on about the Gundam EX. And yeah, comment down below what you think about the Gundam EX here. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later.